Turn that on for a moment. Turn that on for a moment. There we go.
Let's see if anybody's there.
Turn that on for a moment. There we go. Ooh, a yowzer. That was loud.
Yeah, I knocked it over. There we go. Okay.
Aha! Ooh.
Yeah, I'll try not to cough during stream.
I believe that Nightfall is the only person out there right now.
Oh, hi,
Oh,
Nightfall.
never mind, everybody's there.
Oh.
All of a sudden, it's just like, poof, everybody's there.
Oof.
Poof.
Oof. Hey, look, everybody's there.
So, as was late, he was at school and, well, work.
He got detention.
And they had a spaghetti dinner for parents and stuff. And he thought he'd be done by 8 o'clock, or he thought he'd be done at home by 8 o'clock, which is 7 o'clock our time. And he called me at 7 o'clock saying, yeah, I was walking out the door, and the principal grabbed me and said, you can't leave yet because you're the only male here, because all the other guys that were there left. So he had to hang out till everybody was done.
Wow. That's
So
sad.
He was running late.
We are not sorry, Ninja Boss. It's worth it. Sleep can wait. So, are we going to play a game?
Would you like to play a game? We can do that real quick while we're waiting.
Would you like to die a slow and painful death?
I don't know.
I better move Twitch over. Let me, oops, that's the wrong button. Pop out Twitch. Chat. There we go.
That's why I'm trying to figure out where the chat window is. Sounds like somebody has the sound on. Close that, got that down there. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have a show tonight. It's just waiting on Espo to get home. He got off work late.
He got called by the principal. Because that's a more interesting story than him getting called in or being held late.
Okay, what should I work magic on with you? I'm gonna do this.
You better not do a hunter.
It's a hunter, but it's not a normal hunter. And there it is.
I'm still gathering spectators. There we go. You are majorly pixelated there. You're fine now. So.
Okay, so this deck, its plan
That wasn't much better.
is basically to get the map.
Ah. The map. I don't have the map. Is there a song about the map?
Nope, not at all. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Arrows! Shoot them all!
Oh, she must have.
What, do we have different
skills.
boards? Oh.
Yeah, skills.
Oh, apparently not. I just hit a dummy.
Yes, the show is moved to Tuesday because of our schedule.
He means Tuesday.
Yes. Yeah, we had some scheduling changes, and we did the best we could to try and fit it in at a time when everybody was good. Except Espo messed it all up by eating spaghetti.
Better than like throwing spaghetti. Like a spaghetti fight at school.
Check it out. Check it out. The link.
Ah, nice. I
How did-
approve.
How did it turn out? That's what I want to know. Because we haven't seen a physical copy yet.
I mean, it looks pretty good from here.
Yeah. So is the quality good on a print? And yeah, that's what we want to know.
Oh, speaking of which, Dad, on my DeviantArt, it says something. Oh, is it my turn?
It's
my
your turn.
isn't it? I
play
wasn't paying
something.
attention. I got nothing. Wait, I already attacked? I'm confused. Did I not hit end turn? I know I hit end turn. I don't know what just happened.
Yeah.
Yes, DeviantArt. They were saying that your picture is big enough to sell prints. So I did not make that available at the moment. Oh, I hate that. But so anyways, the pulled pork. No.
Good. I wonder if anyone will know what that reference is all about.
Let's see. What does this do? Ooh, that's not so good. But I'm going to go with this. It's probably a really bad decision, but I'm going to do it anyways.
At least,
Because of
you
what?
put your weapon back before you did it.
Yes. What was I saying? Yes, I did not. I did not do that. But you know, we can make that available, so you can look at it later. Okay.
That's convenient.
Oh, bummer. Charge. You messed up my plan. Sort of. Not really. Okay, let's see.
So no one got that reference. Huh? We'll have to.
I thought I had a different card. Bummer. Okay, we'll do this.
Good
Oh.
one.
No? Yeah, okay. I'm like, was that all my mana? But no. And we'll do that.
She's running a deck that we built with the cards she had.
Yeah.
It was basically the card.
No, it's a basic deck.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't say that. Oh, that's mean. Mean. You just rude. That's so rude. Wait, whenever it takes damage, do what? Draw a card. Huh.
But actually, his question was, what kind of Rouge deck are you running? So.
Hey, I would have spelled it the same way. Oh, let's see here. You know what would be great? That one card that I don't have.
Yes, that one.
I think I'm gonna.
I think I'm gonna.
No, that's not what I wanted to do. Man, I want to do this card, but I don't have enough for that card. If I do that, you're just gonna kill it. Wah! Don't do that to me. Stinking rope. I don't like the rope. I don't know what to do. That one?
Right, the golden.
Too late.
Nope, the other one.
I thought you were saying that's right, and so I was like, oh, okay, I'll do that one. But you meant
Well, yeah, I meant to the right.
sad. That's the card I wanted. Why do I get this now? Actually, it's better.
Well, good.
Oh man, but now I can't play the other card that I want to do with that one. Rawr.
Is there something you can do till you're able to do that? That works.
Now, should I attack yours with my
You
face?
should. because it does a bonus to attack on anything I put on the board.
Obviously, you've drawn a lot of cards. Yay, I don't need that. Okay.
Well, I'm trying to get to my map.
Mm-hmm. Where is it? Do you know? Is it just in the deck?
Mm-hmm. Somewhere. Well, I don't have the map yet. I have to get Elise first. And when you play Elise, she puts the map back into your deck and shuffles it. So then you have to draw the map. So it's still a little ways away when I'm trying to get to it.
Should I kill your 1 health?
If you did, I wouldn't be able to kill your taunt with what's on the board.
But my health is getting low.
Mm-hmm.
Problem is, I don't have enough board clear at the moment for what I'm dealing with. Okay.
With what you're dealing with, what, me?
Me what, huh?
Never mind. You concentrate on what you're doing.
Yeah. I need a board clear and I don't have any. Wait.
Ooh.
Now, that was rude. What? Was that like a secret?
No, it's the Sledge Belcher. Sledge Belcher has taunt and its death rattle. When it dies, it summons another 1/2 slime with taunt.
Bummer. I need my board clear, and I don't have it. No fan of knives. That's kind of my only major board clear at the moment. Ah, you and your death rattles.
Okay, this one doesn't have death rattle.
Oh, great, it's got charge, huh?
No, it's just big.
Thank you, thank you.
I watched a little bit of it. I didn't get a lot of time to watch it.
Ooh, yay! But too bad it's got that. Okay. Oh, whoops.
You want to clear the taunt, and then you can use
I
that.
know. Now.
Use your dagger.
Yeah, that would have probably been good, huh?
Good clear.
Okay.
Yay!
I haven't played anything yet. Man, I should have done this. Oh, head disc. Let me think. I'd like to do that. I'm gonna do it anyways.
Ooh, there you go.
Oh. Blah.
Yay! Now the thing is, I need to draw that card. Oops.
Oops, secret or?
No, oops. I shouldn't have played the secret because it won't trigger the secret, but... Oh my. First card I draw.
Oh, lovely.
The map. Okay. Pop.
Yay! Boo! Where's my fan of knives? There it isn't.
Ah, card draw.
If I had the other card, it would be great because I have just enough, mana for it, but...
Okay, I need card draw. That's not it. That's
You're just like, oh, let me draw,
it.
15 cards and...
Okay. And ta-da! Here we go.
Boo!
Yay! Golden
Boo.
monkey! Sorry.
So, if I put that back in your hand, wouldn't that reset your whole hand?
No.
Why not?
Oh, if I play it, it
Right,
would
right.
Yeah,
If you
it
play
would
it
allow
again.
me to. Yeah, if I played it again, it would replace all my cards with new ones, which actually would not be a bad thing.
Man! Blah.
Don't do it unless you want to end.
Well, I'm gonna die anyways.
But where's the fun in that?
I won't concede. I will go down with the pain. I'll go down with my ship. Something like that.
Okay, let's see. What can we do for fun?
You know what? I'm just gonna concede now.
How about this one?
Ah, it's kind of cute.
It's charged, but it cannot charge people.
Boom. Oh, come on. I had all but one arrow in. Seriously, you just letting me live.
This is like Espo.
So mean. Because all my minions need that.
Okay, fine.
Nah.
Mm,
Rumpf. Legendaries.
okay.
Ugh. I don't think I've seen a legendary in real life.
Well, you mean in your...
What do they look like?
Oops. I did not mean to do that.
Should we build a hunter deck or no?
For you?
Yeah.
Yes. Do you want to do that now?
That's what I'm asking.
Okay. Let me get the right stream without overlay and no Hearthstone in the way. There we go. Do you want to share your screen?
I was just about to do that.
Yeah, what I would probably recommend is a very fast hunter deck.
Okay.
So, how do you create a deck? Oh, you already have a face hunter deck. You should use that. I think I built that.
Okay.
So 2 arcane shots, 2 elven archers,
2 boar, 2 wolves, 2 acidic swamp ooze.
blue
2 of everything.
bills, animal companion. And this is what we're doing is we're using the cards that you had available. And
Yes.
because there were some limits. You didn't have everything you needed to make this work. So this is a rush deck, basically. Not necessarily a full face hunter. And I say let's give it a shot.
As is.
Turn your page once on your, because I don't think you have, you didn't have explosive traps, so we couldn't put that in there. So yeah, that's fine as is. We need to get you more cards.
I should open a pack.
Or you will.
If we remember this time.
I'm gonna remember this time because see, I put it in the show notes.
I was gonna say, do we put it at the bottom in the show notes? Boy, that guy is really ugly.
Which guy? Oh, yeah, throw more?
Mm-hmm. Yay! So cool looking.
Well, okay. Do you want to play a game with that one?
There it is!
Bloodfin Raptor.
Can I, like, put mine in there and just say, show this for me?
I don't know. I would have to probably say your artwork is better than that.
Aw, shucks.
I'm coming. Okay, you stop sharing your
I was
screen.
gonna say, unfair advantage there, right? Seeing my deck, but I mean, you know what's in it.
Kidoki, I'm there.
You better be there. I'm gonna start battling Zoroshio. Level 7. Man, now I want to play Heroes of the Storm. I was thinking about my Sylvanas. She's like 8 or 9, and I'm so close to 10. Because I have enough for the new skin, the other thing. Let's see. I guess I'll go with that.
So you want all low cards,
Mm-hmm.
and especially,
Yay!
and no matter what you do, always go to face when you can.
I can handle that.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
What?
It's he summons, let you pick from 3 death rattle cards, and 2 of my options were legendaries.
Did you pick a legendary?
Yeah. It was expensive though, so I won't be playing it anytime soon.
Okay.
Face. Face.
Hush. That's what I'm doing. I'm also zapping with lasers. How rude. I want the fishy. No, that's a boot.
Someone's using the transporter.
I want the fishy.
Espo should be in any moment.
Okay. Hello. There we go. Fishy! I got the fishy! Now I can watch me play the game. Could you stop doing that? That's so annoying.
Healing myself or
Healing yourself, yeah.
I did not pick this on purpose to heal myself. The priest. It was an accident.
No, it's fine. It's just priest annoying me. I'm like, can you just stop? You're ruining all my progress. Oh, let's see. These like all have charge, which I mean is probably the point of the deck. But
and if you can't use all your mana on them, then use your hero power.
No, I'm actually using most of my mana, so. Because they keep saying, oh man, I can't use my hero power yet. Interesting, the coin is a spell.
Yes. It is definitely a spell.
Poke. Now, should I take him out, probably?
If you mean in one shot?
Never mind, I'm done. Oh, is it only for that turn? Oh, never mind.
Yes, it's only one turn, correct.
I mean, it says it right there on the card, but... Now, if I destroy him, would that would not undo what just happened, right?
Correct. But if you just don't destroy him, next turn he will do it again.
Okay. So now should I take him out with my Ironforge Rifleman?
Yeah. Because that is one you don't want to leave on the board very long.
I'm liking this so far. Except you have a sturdy deck.
Yeah, I do.
This might be fun.
Oh, you made a mistake.
What?
You should play one of those in between the two cards.
Is it only next to it?
Uh-huh.
No, it's not.
Read the card.
Your other beasts have
I
plus
apologize.
one
You're
attack.
right. You're right. Never mind.
Oh, don't scare me like that. Okay,
Look at you.
let's do this. Come on, there we go. Too bad that I don't have charge, but that's okay. I'll zap you with lasers.
Okay, we're going to have some fun now, okay? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Mogre the Ogre. Oh my.
I love the card art.
All things can happen.
Is this the 6th round?
6th round.
Yeah, the crazy round 6
Oh, yes, yes.
podcast.
Anything can happen.
Yeah, that.
Mogre's on the board.
Hang on.
Are you doing the math? Oh, come on, Mogre.
Oh no! I had lethal!
Oh, you did have lethal.
But that's okay because I have it anyways. Booyah!
Oh, man.
Man, that was good. I won. That was
I
exciting.
can't believe Mogre only messed up one of the attacks. Out of
I didn't think you would mess up any of mine.
Oh.
I thought it was just going to be like yours or something, but it wouldn't make sense if it was just yours.
Well, since he's not on, you want to try one more with the same one?
Sure.
Let me,
That was fun. I actually, felt like I was doing some good instead of just... I don't know. I felt like I had more options with that. Where I could, use more combos and stuff. Whereas the rogue, I feel like it's like if you don't have the right cards, you just You often get a bad hand with Rogue, I guess.
Yes. Okay, this is a druid deck that is different.
Didn't you say that like last time?
Say that every time.
Should I use a spell that deals 2 damage or save it?
You might want to save it for minions.
I will get
But
the
then
golden
again,
pumpkin or whatever it is.
you are going face, so.
Oh, that's the card art I picked the other day. One of the 3. Did you know you can get a black seahorse with the vegetables? If you get 3 black seahorses, then you can try for golden.
Har har.
Hey, somebody's got to come up with new legends. And this is the right podcast for it. Well, that's not very helpful.
Hit my egg. Hit my egg.
If I hit your egg, I want to kill your egg. If I use this, I mean, it'll just take it out. No, it won't even get rid of it. Never mind, that's useless.
Poke it with a stick.
I want to poke it with a stick. Why'd you have to go and buff it up?
And hit it with a hammer.
I'm gonna have to hope for the best with this. Oh, hey, that was good. Misha. Yep, that's it.
Yep, that's all she wrote.
Whew, that was good. That's just what I needed. Because then I'll survive, and it's a taunt. Yay for Misha. No, you're mean. That was mean. So rude. Could have dealt 2 damage and then taken it out with your taunt. Come on now. Oh, let's see. So it would, but it. Yeah. Okay. So I do that. That won't really help. I'm just gonna guess and do that. Fuck. Look at the cute little whelp. Oh, it's adorable.
No, face. Face.
Right, you're right.
Face.
Oh, should I kill your whelp?
Nope. Face. Face.
Sure? Are you sure you're not just saying this?
Mm-hmm. Because you're supposed to go face, remember?
Yeah, but he's so cute, the little whelp. Oh, that guy's not cute.
Oh, yeah. He's even not cuter when you do this.
Rude. I need Hoot Hoot. Hoot Hoot would be good.
Blink.
Stop it. None of these are useful. I want to switch out for Rogue now. I need Hoot Hoots, and I need Phantom Knives, and I need Silence. Okay, I don't get much. Wait, I can't read it. What is the middle one?
He doesn't
if
do
I kill
anything.
that?
Doesn't do anything. Yeah, you want to kill off the taunts. And then
Ooh, that scared me.
No, the other one. You should kill the one that has 3 health.
You're right. You're right. I totally messed that up. That was bad.
That's
Badly
okay. You're
done.
right.
I wasn't looking at my attack versus health. Stop that!
I'll help you out there. Wow, he is really late.
Okay, let's see.
Sorry, Nightfall. You probably fell asleep by now.
I need... That would do it, but it would kill it.
I'd probably save it if you're going to go 3-2 and do it later.
Should I attack a ooze?
Can't.
You're right.
It's a taunt.
I always do that. Well, yeah.
So next time, I would say don't play the Bluegill Warrior and use your steady shot.
I wasted a charge, you're right. Would you please stop that? I have 2 of the same cards and they're both not going to help.
Great.
Oh, lovely. Just lovely. Oh, dear.
Okay, ooze. Face, face, face.
Jeeves! Everybody say hi to Jeeves. But they probably already have when he came in. Sad. I'm just gonna like go to corner and cry. Oh, good. I'm saved.
That's funny, Zoreshia. Ooh, you got the other one.
I think he doesn't quite. Goodbye. I'll just go out with a bang. Oh, if only I had just a little bit more, I could almost beat you. Why did I draw 2 cards?
Jeeves.
Oh, he does it for me too. Oh.
Yeah, it does it for everybody.
Okay, well that's nice.
Okay.
Just kill me now. Just kill me now.
See, he summons extras.
Why are you not killing me now?
Okay, sorry.
You know, when I come back to life. The afterlife. Ooh, I got cards. Your beasts have charge. I like that.
Ah, so you got a new card for leveling up your hunter.
Yes. So, anyone want to play Heroes of the Storm?
No.
But I like Heroes. Every time I think about leveling up, I think about Sylvanas, and she's so close to level 10.
Well, while we wait, then I'm gonna run a face hunter. If you want to
Watch you?
watch it, yes.
Sure.
Welcome, Davester. We are waiting on Espo to arrive. He should be here any moment. And unfortunately, we're about an hour late from normal. So glad you made it. Okay.
Oh yeah, the leader of my guild and Guild Wars might be here tonight for the show. We'll see.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Yeah. He's actually thinking of doing a podcast type thing, and asked if I was interested in that kind of thing because we were talking about it, and I was like, yes. So I mentioned the podcast and said, hey, you can see how we do podcasts if you want. So.
That's right. Okay. Hey, look, a squishy dragon's spectating me. Junk. Junk. Well, 5 damage to the face. How about 7 damage to the face? That hurts. Maximizing.
So I should actually, pay attention now, huh?
Oh, I need my hoot hoot. I need the hoot hoot.
Is he a neutral, right?
Oh, that works. I'm gonna lose everything, but yes, he's a neutral. Leper gnome. Ooh, he's holding a dragon. I need a hoot hoot.
That's cool. Why is that one? The card art is weird on that one. It's like outlined on kill command.
Oh, it's golden.
Yeah, but no, the actual art is like outlined with black ink, like it's inked.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Whereas every other card in the game, really.
Well, it's golden. I bet you if you look at the regular version,
I will.
It's not that way. Oh no, Soul Priest.
Cool looking. No, it is. That's just how the card art is.
Interesting.
It's like the only one that's like that.
Okay, we gotta kill the Soul Priest star. Can't have that hanging around. Yes, it is tonight. We are waiting for Espo. He got stuck
Ari!
at school. He got
Hi!
stuck at work.
I'm so excited. Yeah, he got stuck at work. He got called by the principal.
Yeah, so he should be here any moment. Man.
What are you doing here, Ari?
Oh, this isn't going that well.
Okay. Well, hi. And bye, I guess, eventually.
Don't silence my mad scientist. He's made to be crazy. I'm running out of steam. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat this guy.
Oh, compared to on the stream. Ah, it's a hoot. I needed that earlier.
Yeah, I needed it earlier too.
I know, right? It's a problem with owls. They're lazy and sleep in and never arrive when they mean to. Ooh, that was cool. The shadow overhead.
Yeah, Nefarian.
Never seen that one.
He gained 2 of my spells.
I need more dragons.
Okay.
I'm sorry. He was just like, put this apple on your head. I was like, oh, dragon, not an apple. I think I need more caffeine.
Face! Yay! Oh, yeah, I just realized airplane mode on my phone
Oh,
turned
whoops.
on, so I didn't send a text to...
You just put 2 secrets down. If you're holding a what? Hang on. You're holding a dragon plus 1 second time. He's holding a dragon, apparently.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna use my hoot.
Whoa.
He's got 2 secrets, so they're both 100 secrets, so that's not good for me.
Organ.
And there's one of them.
Snipe. Boom, dead.
I'm toast.
Guess you shouldn't have put the apple on your head.
Yeah, probably not. Should have put a dragon on my head instead.
It's much more protection.
I'm not sure that one's much protection.
You never know. You can breathe some good fire there.
For those wondering, here she is.
Who, what?
They were watching the stream of my game, not you.
Oh.
So now they're watching you with your dragon on your head. And your hoodie.
Alas. Dude, I clicked to continue, and you clicked at the same time.
How about that? Let's try one more time while I try and give Espo a moment. More. Whoop, these online.
I see that.
I didn't hit cancel. Time.
Charge! We are, in business. Hooded wizard. I'll go with that. I was thinking about making a wizard character for D&D.
Okay, I'm going to call you right back on Skype.
Get the order set.
Awesome.
Okay, now they're all back.
Did you paint that hoodie yourself?
I did.
I like it. I approve.
Okay. I'm in the middle of a game. I was playing while we were waiting for you.
I gotcha.
And yeah, I'm just going to finish that up real quick because it's on a right platter. It'll give you a moment to peruse the show notes and to add your 2 bits and $1, like card art.
Yeah, I might want to add that. That might be a good idea.
I already claimed 3 of them.
I'm sure you did. All right. Again, I apologize. I didn't think the spaghetti
circumstances.
dinner PTO 2nd grade performance was going to go this long.
Well, we're just wondering, why were you called to the principal's office?
Come on, Espo.
Which time? So let me see. There was that one time. So 4 times today, I was called to the principal's office. Twice after school. So, yeah. When you're the only male on campus, you get called to the principal's office a lot. Like, hey, can you take care of this? Can you take care of that? So,
chance right here and see if I can get a. Oh, it messed up.
all right. I will.
Just display.
Oh, I just misplayed.
Ugh.
All right. Let me see. Show notes.
Yep, I'm trying to figure out how to build a character for D&D.
Oh yeah. What version are you guys playing?
5th edition.
No idea.
5th edition. Okay. All right.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, I-
Espo, are you? Do you see the Twitch chat?
Probably not yet.
No, I don't even have the internet open yet. Yeah. Sorry.
How
How are
I
you
literally.
Skype.
He doesn't
I
even
literally-
have the internet.
Yeah, I literally just got home.
Yeah.
So let me open up the Google on the internet here. All right. I'm supposed to go into Twitch? Is that what's going on?
I hope this isn't a explosive. Ah, it is.
Episode 82. What?
Yeah.
Already? Dude, that's crazy. Who is Squishy Harrison?
What?
Mute the video or pause the video because
I
you're
just did. I
getting
just-
all robotic on us.
Yeah.
Mr. Robot.
Someone's trying to call me on Skype. Squishy Harrison. I don't know who you are.
Not me.
So if you are in Twitch chat and your name is Squishy Harrison, I apologize, but I don't know you.
It's Harrison Jones impersonating Squishy.
It might, you know what? I think it actually might be. I think it might be.
I'm just that famous.
Maybe. Okay. All right. Let me.
Okay, I'm gonna lose this game, so I'm just gonna.
Oh, hey,
So-
Ariane. Hey. I guess I don't need to scream, right? I'm not at school anymore. All right. How do I do this?
Ari wants to know if you've ever been a dungeon master.
If he's ever been, yes, I have, yes.
She
I was,
loves being the dungeon master.
Oh, I know. I bet she does. So the last time I played D&D, I was actually the DM for the campaign we were doing. In fact, I still have all the notes, all the characters and everything back in my spare bedroom.
Dad, we're gonna need to go out and buy some 20-face dye. Just so you know.
Okay, we can do that. All right, are you sort of got your stuff together now?
Everything's frozen up on Skype, so I don't know if you guys are trying to talk to me or not.
We're trying not to talk to you.
Well, we
All right, there. Somebody's face moved. That was exciting. Oh, I heard somebody laughing.
Well, now I can hear 2 people laughing.
You guys are coming through a little bit robotic, but at least I can hear you.
Well, that's a start.
It is. That's how we start right there. Okay, show notes 82.
We need to have, if we're, enjoy D&D and if we get good at it, we should have, like, an event, like a fireside gathering for D&D.
Yes, we should. I agree. Okay. Card art from League of Explorers. Card art from League of Explorers. Can I go with Forgotten Torch?
Yeah.
No.
that's what you want to do, you're more than welcome to.
Yes. LOTI and Hero Power D&D. There we go. May the dice roll in your favor. See, and then we should totally, like, stream it so people can watch us playing D&D.
There are some shows that do that.
Yep. There's the Adventure Zone. There's also the group over at Geeks Life, I think. Let me know when you're ready.
No, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm just looking at the cards right now, trying to figure out which one is going to be
worthy.
Yeah. I think I gotta go with this one.
That shouldn't be funny.
All right, there we go.
Okay, are we ready to hit the record? We get the show on the air.
Sure.
I think so.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna hit record for our moment of silence. So, I almost read that as I have a Homies and Humans t-shirt with a table filled with role-playing dragons. You're listening to Legend of the Innkeeper, the Hearthstone podcast for casual players. Welcome to Legend of the Innkeeper. I'm Bassidius.
And I'm Squishy Dragon.
And I am Espo.
And you were late.
Oh, jeez, very late. This is not even wizard late. I was like really late.
Oh, that's okay. We made it. We worked it out. And the good thing is that as part of you being late, we actually had a listener that was able to show up and actually catch the show on stream with Twitch. So
very cool.
That's cool. It's nice to have a bunch of people hanging out with us on Twitch. If you want to do that, you're welcome to. Typically Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Is that right? And we're on twitch.tv/LOTI podcast. Well, this week, let's talk about what we did. Anything interesting? Anything exciting? Squishy.
Me first. Okay.
You first.
Well, this week I actually got 3 Innkeeper battles done, so I've done all of them except Hunter with my rogue. So I'll be doing that last one this week. So I'm so close, and I feel like I'm getting the game much better now. Right before we podcasted, actually, or started recording, I played a match against Vestidius, and actually played a Hunter deck, and I'm enjoying that better, actually, because I feel like with the Rogue, you're kind of dependent on the cards a lot more, and you tend to not get the ones you need when you want them. Oftentimes, so with the Hunter, it seems to be better because it's a face Hunter. So I mean, you always have cards to charge and go to face, and you're good. So that's my kind of deck.
Well, good. I'm glad it worked out. And Espo's smiling like crazy with that when he hears the 2 words come out of your mouth: face Hunter.
Yeah. Love me some Face Hunter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, me and Versika. I know Versika over at Hero Power. He loves Face Hunter.
Yeah. Kappa. Well, the also what you ended up doing this week is you also got your rank 20, so you could get your card back, and you got the brawl finished.
Yes. I did wonderful in those. It was just like piece of cake.
I like how you told her what she accomplished.
Uh-huh. You noticed
What?
that, did you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Yeah, it was getting close to the end of the month, and I didn't want her to miss out on the card back. So.
Card backs are very important.
And then she needed a pack for this week to open at the end of the show. Why?
Which
And
we
what
will
better
remember
way?
this time.
And what better way to do it but to get a free pack?
It's true.
So yes, I helped her out a little bit just to get going, but I knew that she was doing much better because as we would play this week, I knew she possibly could do it, but I didn't want to have her feel pressured to do it. So I just helped her out. And she only was just 3 games away from getting her card back, so she was very close. And she can keep playing right now and get a little bit lower in the rankings so that she doesn't have to work so hard next month.
What rank did I end at?
It's not over yet, so you still have a few more days to do that.
Okay, what rank am I at?
20.
Oh, okay.
So if you can get yourself down to 18, then you might be able to not have to do any games. Is it 17 or 18 in that range that gets you down to 20? Or close to it. Okay then. Well, Espo, what about you?
Well, I again was sucked into the D3 with the res, and had a lot of fun with that. Did manage to play some Hearthstone. Played the Tavern Brawl quite a bit. It was really cool this week. I really enjoyed the Tavern Brawl this week. It was a lot of fun, and you could win pretty easily with a face deck because your minions stayed alive. So it was a lot of fun. I think I ended up with like 15 or so wins, yeah. My Versika just became a level 60 shaman. Congratulations. All right. So anyway, I have Hearthstone up, and it shows these toasts. This week's tips and hints, you can turn those off so they don't distract you during your podcast.
Well, you could close Hearthstone.
Maybe.
That too would help.
Oh my goodness. All right. Well, anyway, yeah, played a lot of Hearthstone. I did end up getting 400. I think I'm up to like 414 wins on my Paladin.
Nice.
So creeping closer to my third.
Yes.
Third? Is that right?
Hero. That would be your third.
Yeah, because I got Hunter, Warlock, and now this will be my third. So, I'm nowhere near where some of my friends are with their, 4 and 5 golden heroes. But, I'm getting there.
I know. I'm sorry to put you to shame there, Espo.
Yeah. No, wait, we're friends? What?
Wow.
Boom. There we go. That just happened. All right, so yeah, that was my week. I had a great week in Hearthstone and had a lot of fun. The deck I played a lot of this week, it was like a lots of dudes paladin. I called it all the dudes, and it was almost like a all minion paladin deck with muster for battle.
Mustard?
Yeah, a
Mustard
few other
for
cards.
Wow.
Keeper of Ultimate's my new favorite card. Keeper of Ultimate is just amazing. That's all I have to say.
Well, okay then.
I made it to rank 12.
Oh, good for you.
Nice.
Very good. Is that it?
That's all I have to
Okay,
say.
good. Just making sure. Okay, well, I have played a little bit too as well. I did mostly was playing with my mage deck, and then Saturday morning I got up and saw a tweet from XCMTV Gamer talking about someone who was streaming on Twitch doing Hearthstone. And I was like, who is that? That looks familiar. I'm not quite sure who it was. So I clicked on the link, and he was still streaming when I got up. And so it's one of our listeners, Schweinhound or something like that. I can't remember exactly how you pronounce it, but he was trying to work on getting his golden druid. So I hung out and chat with him and chatted a little bit, and we talked a little bit about druid, and he inspired me enough that I went and created a mid-range druid deck and started playing that afternoon, messing around. I was doing a bunch of other things, and I was playing that while I was doing that too, and it did pretty well. It got me up to about rank 17 from 19. Pretty fun to do, and just kind of, it can be quite powerful at times. And then also I watched a little bit of the tournament this weekend that went on. I didn't really pay much attention to it. I just was able to catch a game or two. That was kind of fun to watch that. The new hosts for the game, the tournaments, they're hosted by Blizzard, are really good. Got to watch them. One of them is a girl, and I can't remember her name now.
Cora?
She did Cora. Yeah, Cora. She did a fantastic job. I thought she was doing really well, and so it was fun to watch the new faces casting the games and getting to know a few of the new people there as they were doing that. So that was fun. And then yesterday, I was on our Facebook group, and somebody had posted how Face Hunter is doing really well in the meta right now, and I ended up breaking out my Face Hunter deck.
Facebook Hunter.
Yeah,
No, you just take a book and just smack him in the face.
And
There you go.
started playing that, and I am sitting now at rank 13 as a result. So I'm catching up to you, Espo.
Yeah.
Actually,
Well,
I have to say
I
I'm
think
14 now, but after playing 2 games on the stream and losing both of them. But
Well, no, you probably surpassed me because I know I dropped quite a bit. Nope, I'm back. I'm at 13. Okay.
okay.
I knew I dropped off at 12, but I didn't know how far. Because I had a quest for a mage, and I was messing around playing, and I had, at one point, I had 8 fireballs in my hand. Rez and I were in Discord playing some Hearthstone, and I was like, Rez, you're not going to believe this. I have 8 fireballs in my hand. It was it was pretty crazy. I think I ended up losing, but it was still fun.
So that's pretty much the biggest parts of it. I did do one other thing that I'll cover in the news in a minute, and it was fun, a lot of fun. So real quickly before I do that, let's talk about our card art this week. We're going to talk about the best card art that we believe is the best card art from the League of Explorers, which is the most recent adventure that came out. So my choice ended up, there's a lot of really cool cards in here, and I just went with Ethereal Conjurer because the card art's cool looking, and it's a mage card.
Yeah.
So, and the card itself allows you to, when you play it, it lets you discover 3 spells, which is always a good thing for a mage.
Well, I mean, despite his name, he's a solid conjurer. Right?
Yeah.
No.
No, he's ethereal. Which means he's not solid. Yeah.
I guess that was pun intended, maybe. Yeah, I agree, dude. I like the art. I think it's pretty cool. Brings me back to the WoW days when I played the WoW TCG. You could get an ethereal conjurer to follow you around, and you could actually buy things from him. So that's pretty cool.
Well, what about you, Squish? Well, let's do Espo first because I think Squishy's got something up her sleeve.
If I can find it.
Oh, you have big like wizard sleeves that like hang down like this, and you can hide like entire other wizards inside your sleeve.
You wouldn't need a purse if you could just hide everything in your sleeves. There you go.
That's right. That's right. All right. So I chose Sir Finley Murgleton. I thought he was pretty cool. The exploring Murloc. Pretty neat concept. So Sir Finley Murgleton. In addition to fluent Common, he also speaks 14 dialects of Murgle. So, and I mean, who doesn't like a guy that wears a monocle and a safari hat?
He's not a guy.
Oh, whoops! I apologize, ma'am.
It's
Wait,
not a
wait,
damn
sir,
ear.
it says
It's
sir.
Murloc. It's a
It
Murloc.
says sir.
Well, what I meant is it was not human.
Oh, well, he has a machete, so I wouldn't.
Yeah, that's true.
I wouldn't cross him. So, yep.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, we're going to have to move on to Squishy. And I say unfortunately because she's still digging for whatever she's got up her sleeve.
Yeah.
She's digging in that sleeve.
I couldn't find it in time because I didn't think of it until like just now. But I picked Murloc Tiny Fin as one of mine, and I did actually a picture of Murloc Tiny Fin, but I can't find it. So
Well, we'll have to take a picture and post it on your Twitch account. Not
There we
Twitch, Twitter.
yes, that works. We'll do that.
Check it out later.
Well, you do know that he has a high mortality rate from being hugged to death.
I believe it.
Yeah.
But you know me, top 3, so I picked 3. I also did the mounted raptor because he's pretty cool looking, and he looks a lot like my bloodfin raptor. So gotta go with that, and also the fossilized Devilsaur because he just looks so awesome. They're all awesome.
So you didn't pick any of them because they have a story.
Well, I mean, Murloc Tiny Fin has his own story. Like, he has his whole legend behind him. So, yeah, like, why is he holding the little tiny sword? Why is he sitting alone on a beach? Why does he look happy about it?
Interesting. Well, you don't really know that he's alone.
Mystery
He's
surrounding
just
him.
set to the side.
And then abandoned by his parents. And he must grow up with this trauma. How does he overcome it? I mean, come on.
I am glad you chose the fossilized Devilsaur, though, because this was the only job he could get after the dinosaur theme park debacle.
True.
So I'm glad you chose him.
Now he's famous. He's been on the podcast.
He's been on a podcast because they say if you're on a podcast, you must be famous. There we go.
Well, whoever they are, they don't know what they're talking about.
Okay. They don't know what they're talking about.
Well, the news I alluded to earlier is that Ben Brode, the ever so popular face of the Blizzard team who created Hearthstone, has his own Twitch channel now. And he's streaming. And not only is he streaming, but he is streaming with a free-to-play account. He created a new account, and he's starting from scratch, and he's not putting any money into the game. And he's playing to show you how much fun it can be. And I would highly, highly, highly recommend you take a moment to watch one or two of his streams. And what's even better is if you listen to this right now, right away, soon, after we record and post it, you can watch the previous videos that I recorded. Watch the one on the 21st. Have you watched this, Espo?
No, I don't even know who Ben Brode is.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay.
Don't make me throw my stuffed dinosaur at you.
I didn't even know he was streaming. How did I?
Yes, he just started. Okay, so
well, that's why, because I've been working for the past week. I've been working 24 hours straight, like every day for the past week. So that might be it too.
well, I started watching the recorded session from the previous stream last night, and 12 minutes into it, I finally had to go in and pull Squishy and said, "You've got to watch this. This is so hilarious," and it's so Ben Brode. If you ever want a description, you want to find out what is it like for a person who has ADHD. If you need an example, watch this video.
But he does it so well.
Oh, he does. It's hilarious. I was going to pull the audio and try and show, play some of it here, but it's just kind of too long for that, and I couldn't figure exactly out how to pull the audio, so you have to go watch it. Links in the show notes if you want to see it. But here's kind of what happened. He started giving us his recipe for creating pulled pork sandwiches. And it's the same recipe. You've heard it pretty much everywhere. But talks about it, first of all, that you need to go to the store and you pick up a pork roast, or what's also known as a pork butt. It's the same piece, and he talks about that. And then he takes his turn and talks about the turn. And then finishes his turn and goes back, starts telling you again about this pulled pork and how you need to rub the spices all over and do this, that, and the other. And then he turns back to the game. He's like, "Where'd my cards go? What happened to that card?" And then polymorph, yeah. And then he goes back to the pork. And then he goes back to the game. And back to the pork, back to the game, back to the pork. And it's just absolutely hilarious. Because of the way...
He just jumps, like, completely jumps from one topic to the other. Not even saying, so where was I? It's like, okay, so here's what you do with the pulled pork. We just did this, so now you do this. Oh, okay, now back to the game. Here's what we did. And now we're going to do this. And this and that. And I could do this. You know, it's ridiculous.
So it's really funny. Loads of fun. I mean, if you enjoy anything Ben Bro does, this is way awesome. So highly recommend it. Definitely do it.
All right, I will. I'll have to check him out then.
Okay, so Espo, you want to talk about this week's brawl, since you did quite much dig into it?
Yeah, this week's brawl was lead from the front. And since we are on a Tuesday, we're 2 days out. And I'm going to do my best to do it justice. Yeah, so you are given a blank deck. You have to make your own from your collection. And you chose all the minions that you wanted to stay alive. Or that were good if they stayed alive, because you had taunt. You were a giant shield with 10 armor and 30 health, and your enemy and his minions had to attack you. They couldn't attack your minions. They could pinpoint attack them with spells and hero powers. Well, the mage hero power and the hunter hero power could hit them, but the
rogue and all the weapons.
Yeah, exactly. So you're looking at just hunter and mage could hit, and the only way hunter could do it was with what is that card that allows you to see? I'm doing what I hate about podcasts when they forget cards. You know, you're put on the spot and you forget. And hunter's my favorite class. I apologize, but anyway, so the only way you could do it was pinpoint with spells, and it was a lot of fun because I love those aggressive, fast decks. And I played every class with an aggressive deck. I mean, I played every class, and I used aggressive style in each class. And Shaman was pretty fun. I usually don't like Shaman, and that was cool. Druid was a lot of fun. I played a face Druid. Of course, any deck you play in this brawl is face. There's no... Yes. So it was my kind of brawl.
Did you try the... animated armor with the mage deck, which was mentioned by Dave Stern in the chat?
Animated. I know what animated armor is, but it's not. I don't think that's a card you play for face. That's more of a defensive card.
Yeah,
right?
That's the defensive. It makes all your no matter what damage they do, it only does 1 to your mage.
Yeah, I don't care.
That's an awesome card. You know, that keeps your damage from being way up there.
So that would be one of those cards that I missed because it isn't fast enough. It wouldn't go face. I played all the cards that were 2 cost or less and just went to face. But yeah, animated armor would be a neat card in this brawl because you're only taking 1 damage. Yep. So it doesn't matter if they have, you know, a full board of 7 minions all hitting you for 8, you're only going to take 7 damage. So animated armor,
they can't take him out without a spell or of some sort.
Yeah. Micro Machine worked well. Shade of Naxxramas worked well, obviously. Animated Armor worked well. Unfortunately, I didn't get to try that out because I had it in my head that I was going to go face and not worry about myself. But, yeah, there were a lot of cool cards. Flame Waker did some nasty stuff to a lot of people, and I think I made some people cry. And my face hurt because I was laughing so hard.
Wow.
That's bad. I shouldn't be talking like that on the podcast, huh? I'm gonna get fired. Okay. Anyway, this brawl was fun.
Wait.
Go face.
Was that a pun? You're gonna get fired using Flame Walker?
Flame Waker.
That's what I said. That's what I said, and you just heard it wrong.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right.
So that's it. That was this week's Espo mode. For
Yeah, it
those
was
of you
okay.
that,
I didn't really enjoy it that much. I really only played it 3 times. I played it once for my account and twice for Squishy's,
He lies.
or vice versa, one of the two. And
Never happened.
it was okay. Wasn't my favorite.
Well, yeah.
Yep.
I wouldn't know because
Well, we get the new one next tomorrow, so we'll see how that works out, whatever that ends up.
yeah. Yep.
Okie dokie then. Let's move into what we're going to cover today, which is the deck building conversation. Continued. This week I was at a loss to what to talk about, and so I'm texting Espo today. Yes, today. What are we going to talk about? He's like, what do you mean? What are you going to talk about? You mean you don't already have it all figured out? I'm like, no, I have no clue. So he threw out the idea, hey, what about talking about some of the tools you can use to build decks? And I said, that's a great idea, fantastic, I'll run with it. So I ran with it. So here's what we got. We got lots of cool tools. And as I was going through this was actually got really fun and cool, and I kept working through it. So there is a lot of strategy we've already talked about with building decks and crafting them. And some people are really, really good at it. They're naturals when it comes to crafting these decks. One comparison I thought of as I was contemplating this issue is, you know how when we played WoW, that you could, what they would call play the auction house, where it's kind of like a game within a game where you could go in there and buy something off the auction house for low, then turn it around and sell it for high and make a lot of gold, and you could just actually really do that as a game. There are people who are really good at that would do spreadsheets, and there are applications that would help you find things at a low price to resell at a high price that sells frequently. And there was a lot of craziness in that. This is the same type of thing with decks, deck building. It's some people are really good at it, and they study it, they go through all the strategy, they research different cards and combinations, and they're really good at that. And there are other people like me that are really not good at that. So for the other of us who aren't very good at it, there are people who go through and create websites or tools that makes it easier for us to learn how to build decks, or even not even learn, but just to build decks. There's a lot of sites. One of the best resources that you can find out there is a website called Hearthbone. And we've already mentioned it lots of times in the show. We've gone through that site. There's others out there, but the one I wanted to focus on specific was Hearthbone because of some of the things they've recently done to make this even more fun. They created a new tool called Innkeeper. Innkeeper is a software program that you download to your computer, and what it does is it scans through your Hearthstone card collection and then automatically uploads all your cards that you have to your account on Hearthbone. And by the way, Hearthbone is hearthpwn.com. And currently it's only available for Windows computers, but they are working on a Mac client, so those of you using Macs will be able to use it in the future. It does not work on iPad or on one. So you'll have to use your computer to make this work. So, anyways, once you've used this tool to synchronize your collection to the website, it actually allows you to do a lot more cool things with your account on Hearthbone. The first one it lets you do is to view your collection and to be able to sort that by card types, your class, the classes, or expansion. You can also share your collection with friends, and you can go out and search. A lot of people out there that have their collections publicly. But what I like to see in this section is it shows you how many cards you have from each expansion and each adventure in your collection. So you can know which cards am I missing and how many more do I need to finish my collection out. So for example, I went and looked right before the show. I am 20 cards away from completing all of GVG, which is Goblins versus Gnomes. I'm 19 cards away from TGT, which is the Grand Tournament. And I'm 22 away from getting all the classic cards. So still working on them. I could craft them if I wanted to just finish them off, but I know a lot of those are legendaries. The other cool feature is the ability to search for new decks. And this is probably the best feature for building decks as a new player and also a player that has been playing for a little while, but just doesn't have either the will or the ability to build decks on your own. So when you're logged in to your account, you go over to the area on the menu bar. It says decks. When you click on that, you go down and select Mage because you're awesome. What? I didn't get it.
Nothing.
Oh,
Go
okay.
go on, Medivh.
And you will see a new button below that, below the filter sections, because the filters you can type in a bunch of different options that you can filter out of the decks. But you go down here and there's a button that says only show decks I can create. And what this does is it removes any deck that has cards that you don't already have in your collection, because it knows what you have in your collection. So by doing this, you can go through and find decks that have the exact cards that you have in your decks without having to try and figure out. Before, what you would do is you click on the deck and look through the list of cards and go, yeah, I don't have half these cards. Can't use this deck. Back. Go to the next one. I don't have this card. Back. And you continually going through the process. This helps you narrow things down to a lot easier way to filter out the cards. But what if you have some dust left over and you want to use it to craft a few cards that will complete a new deck? Well, you're in luck. If you uncheck that box, or don't check in the first place, and hit the filter button, your list will include decks that you will need to craft cards with, along with the ones that you don't. And the ones that need cards crafted will have a little red mana vial next to the name of the deck itself. And when you click on the deck name and go to the page for the deck, you'll see the same vial next to any cards that you need to craft to complete the deck. And additionally, in that same screen, on the upper section, you'll see a line that shows how much dust you would need to craft that deck, showing the total amount of dust that you need based on all the different cards that are available in there. So, isn't that pretty easy? Pretty cool,
Sounds
right?
simple enough.
Sounds simple enough. But one other problem that a new player has, or a player in general, with creating these decks, is going through and adding them to Hearthstone. Typically what you have to do is either do a screenshot, you have to write down your card list, you have to have the web page open as you select one card at a time to build the deck, and then you want to change something, you got to do it all again. Well, the good news is we can fix that too. There is an awesome tool. It's called NetDeck. NetDeck is available either as a Chrome browser extension, it's just a little plugin that goes to your browser, which, by the way, it appears now they're charging for it. It's $1.99. Or you can do the bookmarklet. The bookmarklet is free, but it only lets you export the deck. That's all it does. But that works in all browsers. This extension, if you use the extension that costs a little money, that one does some additional functionality. That's why they're charging for it. But basically what this does is when you're on one of the more popular deck sites, websites like Hearthpwn or even Hearthhead, or there's a huge list of all the different sites, you can click this button in your browser and it will download the whole deck list and import it into Hearthstone Deck Tracker. Wait a second. You are using Hearthstone Deck Tracker, right?
You know,
No,
occasionally.
Maybe? Occasionally, okay. Well, you should be. Because if you have Hearthstone Deck Tracker installed, then NetDeck automatically creates a new deck, adds all those cards from the deck into Hearthstone Deck Tracker for you. And then all you have to do is name it if you want to change the name, hit save, and then you can import the deck into Hearthstone automatically. And I would definitely say it hardly ever imports all the cards perfectly, but still it does a fantastic job because usually I only have to add one or two additional cards back in to the deck to complete the deck. But yeah, it's kind of challenging what it's doing, so it's really cool that it does as much as it does. And the other benefit to doing it this way is that you can experiment with a bunch of different decks. You can save a lot of time from having to manually enter them in one card at a time, and then you can save those decks in Hearthstone Deck Tracker for use later on so that you can just swap decks out one after another. So that was my little tip for you today about how to net deck. And yes, net deck is okay. Net decking is fine. A lot of people tend to look down on net deckers, but I kind of like doing net decks because I don't have the skill set necessarily, or really the desire to go through and try and craft all these decks and figure out what's the best cards and combinations to put together when somebody else has already done it all for me. So
you're saying it's nothing but net?
wow.
Oh, come on.
What does that even mean?
Poor Espo, you're not a sports guy, are you?
No, I don't do many sports that aren't on wheels.
That are on wheels, that's right.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much it. If you want to see those, if you want access to those applications, you can. All of the links are in the show notes. I made them very bold and available. But there's the Innkeeper application, NetDeck, and Hearthstone Deck Tracker. Highly recommended if you want to play around with a bunch of decks. Yes.
Yeah, it's.
I was just gonna say Blizzard did give us more deck slots, but they're not enough.
Yeah. Well, we didn't get them yet. We didn't get them.
Oh, they will. They will. Yes.
Soon. TM. Yeah. So Vestidius, great stuff. There's so many places out there on the internet where you can, as a new player, look at what other people are playing and what other people are having success with, what other people are having fun with. Don't feel bad. Feel like you're cheating. By looking at this stuff. If anything, it's giving you ideas of how to better build decks, because most of the people that are posting these decks on sites like Hearthpwn and Hearthhead and Icy Veins, they're doing their research, they're figuring out what cards synergize together, and you can actually use the Google and just Google what kind of deck you want. Like you want an all basic or all common mage deck. And, it's out there. Don't feel bad looking at these sites for ideas and, really, really, really cool stuff. Now, if you are a new player.
Espo, there's no squishy deck. I was looking for a squishy deck. It's not there.
Well,
I did the Google.
You used the Google. You typed in the deck that you wanted to make, and you couldn't find it.
No squishy deck.
No, fail. Well,
sad.
Obviously, you're not doing something right. Because it should
be like the top of the list. Come on, front page news, right?
Well, you do know that Google breaks on occasion, and sometimes it doesn't work right.
Well, I do have to say that the 5th or 6th and 7th and 8th links are all Legend of the Innkeeper, so that's a good thing.
Well, you also can't believe everything you see on the internet. So if it says there's no squishy deck,
it's a lie.
It might be
it's a lie.
The squishy deck is not a lie. The internet is a lie.
It is.
Yes. Sorry, I threw you off your groove. Go ahead.
No, you're good, man. You're good. I'm on. I do want to mention that if you're a newer player and you're wanting to be competitive, there are websites out there where they will say, where they will actually list. That's right. Where they will actually list out what is popular in the current meta, and each week we kind of throw words out there, and some of you guys are new players, and you're probably like, oh wow, Vestidius said this curve word, and the only curves I know are the ones in the road when I'm riding my bike. And I'm like, what's a curve? I don't understand. So the meta is one of those words. Meta is actually what's popular in the game right now. So you can actually look up a lot of popular, what they call meta reports, where they will take all the popular decks, break them down, possibly give you a list for them, and possibly even give you guides for them. So you can also do a Google search for that and get a Hearthstone meta report. Do a Google search for that and see what you get. And don't be afraid to look at these decks. Don't be afraid to try them out, and enjoy yourself and learn how to build some decks. Are we gonna talk any more about building decks, or are we gonna move on here?
That's it.
Well, I actually have a few questions for Squishy, if she's ready.
Far away.
Okay, so since we're talking about building decks, and we've been talking for a few weeks now. My question for you is, have you experimented with these aggressive style decks, these aggro decks that you've been talking about? Have you tried to build your own? Have you, what have you accomplished in the way of deck building?
I have played a hunter deck, like, five seconds before the show. So that's
Okay.
my extent of it as of this week.
And that was one that you built yourself? Or
With
one
help.
that you put together? Like it's not the basic deck, the one that Hearthstone gives you.
I think Vestidius built it, right?
Yep.
Yep,
Okay.
there you have
Okay.
it.
All right.
So,
Well, very cool. Then, so you're building a custom, or you're playing a custom deck. Then you're not playing the basic deck anymore. Okay, very cool. There's rumors that Vastidius knows what he's doing, so I think you're in good hands there.
hey,
And
can't believe what you read on the internet.
this is true. This is true. That's
Lies.
why I said it's just there's rumors. There's
I
rumors.
couldn't resist. True. So it's
Yeah.
not on the internet. It's rumors. Therefore, it's true.
Mm.
I don't follow the logic, but sure.
There is no logic. This is Legend of the Innkeeper. So that's
Okay.
a lot of great information. Thank you, Vestidius. You're the man. And I would like to see people out there building more fun decks. That's my idea. Get out there, build some theme. If you want to start building your own fun deck, a good way to do it is to get a theme going.
Use
Like
more
Vestidius
dragons.
said. I think it was last week where he had talked about building some theme decks. Now, of course, with the new expansion coming out with all the new cards, we might get some new themes coming out. So I am super excited to see what kind of craziness we can do.
Yeah, definitely.
Right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So do you have some maybe some hints or tips for us?
Yeah, so earlier I had hinted about a hint and a tip, and I can't remember what it was, but I think I actually talked about it anyway.
Your tip was probably to write it down.
That was it. That was it. Yeah.
There's this
This week-
thing called paper and pencil. You should try it sometime, It's amazing how that works to help you remember things.
Even like doodling a little sketch that reminds you of it. If you hate writing.
So the hints and tips this week, I had talked a little bit about it earlier. Vocabulary that we use on the show. What I'm going to do in our show notes is I'm going to list a few words that are commonly used, and help you beginner players understand. I know when I first started playing Hearthstone, when I first started listening to the podcasts, these podcasters would talk about curve, they would talk about meta, they would talk about AOE, and I was like, what? Why would there be an AOE in Hearthstone? I knew about the AOE in other games, but I didn't understand, and all these words they were throwing out, I was just like overwhelmed, and I didn't know what was going on, and I was like, why would you not want a top deck? I don't understand. What? I don't know why. If someone top decks, that's like good, right? Because your deck is on top, like you were the man, or the woman, or the best player ever. If your deck is on top, right? You don't want it to be on the bottom. But there's all these words out there, and just a few of them. I've talked about AOE, area effect. It's a damage that it does to multiple characters. So like Swipe is an AOE where it does 4 damage to one character and 1 damage to all other characters on your opponent's side. There's also AOE that does to the entire board. A lot of the Warlock cards do this. We've also spoke of aggro. So an aggro deck or an aggro play style would be when you're playing a lot of cards and go into face, really often. We talk about curve. Curve is actually the mana cost of your deck in the form of like a bar graph. We had talked about that. How the curve of your deck is. And Vestidius, any words you want to maybe add to the list? I know we talked about meta. Already said
Yep.
what that is.
Kappa.
I hope they know what Kappa. Hope they know going face, I'm trying to think, because I know there's some other ones that I would have had trouble with at the beginning, but...
And that's, so I went to Vastidius to see if he had any, and then what I was going to ask you, Squishy, was, since you are new to the game, have you encountered any words that you recently found the definition of, or still haven't found the definition of?
Concede. What does that mean? Because I don't know what that means.
You shouldn't. Don't worry about it. Never concede. Never concede. Yeah.
No, I can't think of any. I'll wake up, in the middle of the night and be like, that was it. But I
well, Zoroshio said armor up in our chat.
Okay, so you're gonna hear people talk. They have slang for the hero powers, or they actually call out the names of the hero powers, like armor up. Well, that's the warrior hero power. It's actually it is armor up. That's the name of it. So you'll hear that too. So
well, there's always tilt.
Okay. So being on tilt would be the same as being maybe
a Hearthstone podcaster calling out hordes of monkeys, spider monkeys, onto the Blizzard developers. That's tall. That's tall. I put the two words that you typed. Tilt and salty. Yeah,
so
salty's another one to
look. A good definition of somebody that is on tilt or somebody that's salty.
Somebody that's on tilt would be just
somebody who lost their cool.
Yes, lost their cool, and kind of in a stunned and amazed way.
Oh, BM.
Yeah, that's a good one.
All right, so let me ask you, Squishy, what is the definition of BM, or what does BM stand for in the game?
Bad manners.
There you go. Yeah. So when you're BMing somebody, or somebody BMs you, or someone has BM, it's bad manners. They invested, not BO vested. It's BM. It's having bad manners, and it's not necessarily a bad thing, though. To BM somebody is kind of like, to tease them a little bit.
Like, when they could just kill you, but instead they take their time about it, or even a better one is when they're totally winning and they accidentally hit the concede button. Huh. Espo.
What? That was bad manners.
That was bad manners. Just kill me and have it over with.
That was borderline rude. Is what that was. That was borderline rude.
Your words, not mine.
So yes, there are quite a few little terms that you're going to come across. If you have a term that you were thinking of that you would like to have a definition for, send it in to us at info@legendoftheinnkeeper.com or on Twitter at LOTI Podcast.
And we will gladly make up a definition for you.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So earlier I was teasing about having the top deck. I don't think I really did say the definition. To top deck is actually when your hand is empty and you're actually playing off the top of your deck. You're drawing cards
and playing.
So that's top decking.
Although top decking can also refer to you may have 4 or 5 cards in your hand, but you can't play any of them. And then the next card you draw is the card you need to play to get a win or to be able to succeed on the next turn. That's true.
Yeah, like when you have your opponent at 10 damage and you have 10 mana and you're drawing all these cards and you just can't do it, and then you draw that Pyroblast and play it immediately, you just top deck for the win.
Dave Sir just asked, OP.
Okay, so OP is overpowered. When something is doing more than it actually should. Like the Patron deck apparently was OP, and it was actually ruining fun for the game. It was taking fun away from the game. So that was OP. Then that leads me to another term which came out of that, and that's nerf. So if y'all remember, or they still have them, the nerf foam swords, nerf balls, nerf guns, nerf everything. It makes it safe, so you can smash somebody with this nerf sword, and it doesn't really hurt them. Just like now, you can smash somebody with the nerfed cards, and it hurts them, but it doesn't hurt them as bad as it used to. So they've been nerfed. So for something to be OP means it's overpowered. For something to be nerfed, that means it was kind of like cut down a few levels. It was made to not hurt as much. Make sense?
Yep. And then the last one I think for this round would be roping. Or
When you're climbing a mountain and you have
okay, so when you're roping, you are actually life coaching.
yes.
Yeah.
There's a streamer whose name is Life Coach who very frequently does what's called roping. Roping is when you play your turn and you don't actually play any cards or finish your turn off before you get the rope coming across your screen, which is the little sizzling rope that crosses the screen to let you know your turn is about to end. And they play to the very last second, play their cards, and then hit an end turn. And it's considered somewhat to be bad manners if you do it over and over again for no other reason but to just annoy your opponent. So that can be something that you would be a BM candidate for.
Would you consider roping to be, what was the dragon?
Oh, Nosdormu.
Yes, Nosdormu. Would that be considered roping?
No, Nosdormu is anti-rope.
Nosdormu, he forces the rope.
He forces the rope, yeah, okay.
Yeah, he's been renamed, by the way, to anti-life coach, or what was that?
Nosdormu?
Yes.
That's life coach's nemesis.
Yes, thank you.
Why would you name anything Nosdormu? Like, all I can imagine is a cow with his nose up against a door mooing.
Okay.
Okay.
Nose.
Like a dragon. Why would you have an image of a cow, like smushed up?
Nose, door, moo. What?
Nosdormu, yeah. I mean,
I like
go on there.
I like it. A cow with a nose against the door moving. There we go.
Might have a show title there.
What, you're going to name a cow with his nose against the door moving? That's a long show title.
That just happened. All right,
okay.
So any other vocabulary words you guys would like us to maybe talk about? Or
Prestidigitation.
Yeah, prestidigitation.
There you go.
Did we have to do
Oh, Hearthstone related? Sorry.
Yes, Hearthstone related.
Hey, that could be. You could work that.
Okay, go. I'm ready.
For what?
For you to use that in Hearthstone.
Oh. Well, it's like sleight of hand, right? So. See, that's what I was thinking. Nose, door, blue cow. Sorry. I was trying to work blue cow in there somewhere. I just couldn't think of it fast enough. Soroshio got it. Nailed it.
Okay. Well, we'll go into our reviews because this week we got a review. Yay! On iTunes.
Yes.
Joey SSOO00. Great podcast. He says, I have a 30-minute drive to work every day, so this fills up the time and makes the drive more bearable. I understand. I have a long drive too. And yes, podcasts help make that time go by.
That's what we're here for.
Thanks,
and Joey.
No emails that I remember. And since you were a little late, I found a couple things for us for Twitter and Facebook. So our Twitter shout out today is for Kazoo Tarut Jr., of course. He says, at LOTI Podcast, I got my 100 gold for defeating the expert Innkeeper. Thanks for the idea.
Look at that. Congratulations,
Yep.
dude.
Nice.
Awesome. Somebody does listen to me. Oh my goodness. I thought for the past year no one ever listened to me when I talked about that stuff.
Well, there you go. There's proof.
I listened to you, Espo.
Thank you.
I'm working up to it.
I appreciate that, Kazoo's a root. Awesome.
And then our Facebook shout out was for Jive. He posted just minutes before the show He
Okay.
posted a screenshot, and he put the word capped. And it's a screenshot showing that he is maxed out at 20,000 gold.
Wow.
Wait.
Can I borrow some of that? Can I trade you?
So that's the cap. There's a gold cap then.
Apparently so. I didn't know what it was because obviously I've always been spending my gold and not saving up. But
Yeah,
I guess you're gonna have to find out.
I'm only at 3140 right now. Nowhere near. I'm 17,000 shy.
But yes,
But
Jive hit
wow.
capped at 20,000 gold. Can you imagine
That's 200 packs.
that? Wow, that's a lot of packs. So, anyways,
Well,
shout
Maybe
out
then
to
I can
him.
get a legendary.
go Jive. That's
Absolutely, that's awesome. So, okay, and this
Proud.
week we had 5 new patrons. Well, not new, but good old patrons that I wanted to thank you again for supporting us through this process and helping us out with this show. And it's Bella Morte, Ironclad Merc, Xerix, Cold ECQ, and Redbeard have all supported us for quite a while, and we really appreciate your support. And if
Yes,
you are
they
interested in
have.
supporting us, you can do so at patreon.com/Legend of the Innkeeper. Now, what I know you may not realize that we were doing this, but we actually have been having Squishy open packs on every episode.
Yes.
The problem is I forget to say anything about it until after I hit end record. So we
Yep.
still have been opening them after the show, but she hasn't really got anything great, in this process. So
Yeah.
this time I actually put it in the show notes and said, we're going to do this time before the show ends so that listeners can root for her along the way to see when she gets her first legendary.
So this is it. This is the night because we remembered it'll be legendary.
It will be legendary. This night will be legendary.
Sure. Whether
And
I
here we
get
go.
one or not.
I have,
Or
I
it
have-
will be prestidigitation.
How do you say that without, like, prestidigitacious, I guess?
prestidigitation.
Well, you said it was sleight of hand, right?
Something like that. I mean,
Tonight will
it
be
is.
prestidigitacious.
Tonight will be sleight of hand.
There we go.
That's probably going to be true. I will have sleight of hand.
All
Okay,
right,
well,
let's
why don't
see.
you bring it up and we'll see if we can get anything out of it.
Alrighty. You ready?
Wait.
We're ready.
I have
You
to
will
turn off.
open
There
the
you go.
cards.
You ready now?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, we have what is this? The classic set.
Yes.
Classic set. Awesome.
Oh, no
Oh,
legendary.
just a regular one.
Sad.
Okay, what did you get?
Forked lightning. Eye for an eye.
Well, that's an amazing card.
Yeah, summoning portal is fun.
No, I meant the eye for eye.
Summoning portal. Yes. Youthful brewmaster, which I already have. And the rare is commanding shout.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay. Not this week.
Unfortunately, no legendary.
Okay. Well, it happens to the best of us.
We'll
Unless
get
you're
there.
fastidious, then it happens every week.
Yeah, not anymore lately. It's been a long time since I've opened one.
Yeah, I haven't opened any packs in a long time. I'm saving my gold for the expansion.
Yeah, I've been starting to save mine too. I think I broke 600 finally.
Good.
My gold. I've been doing my best to save up. I actually even almost did an arena run the other day and said, no, I've got to save my gold. I've got to do that. So
That's right. That's right.
I bought it instead with cash. Let's see. Where am I at? I am currently at 750 gold.
Oh wow! Good job, dude.
Yeah, so I'm nowhere near the 20,000 mark, but I'm
Keep
getting
going, you'll get there.
one day.
Wow. Yeah.
Okay, well, that about does it for this week. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us in chat who were able to join us. And if you want to reach us on YouTube, you can do that too. We have a YouTube channel. It's legendoftheinnkeeper.com/YouTube. And of course, if you want to follow us on Twitter, you can do it at LOTI Podcast. Squishy Dragon is at Squishy Dragon, DRAGON. And Espo's at XCMTV Gamer. And you can also support us through Patreon at patreon.com/Legend of the Innkeeper. And also a reminder that if you want to join in Squishy's art stream, she's streaming Monday through Thursday, starting around 3 p.m. Central Standard Time at twitch.tv/SquishyDragon, and it's DRAGN, but there's a link in the show notes if you want to join in. So that does it for this week. We will be talking to you guys next week.
All right.
Definitely. Good job, team.
All done.
Alrighty.
Very cool.
Thanks, Jersey. And sorry Tom is in there that you just arrived. Or Tom isn't here. Tom isn't here. So how do we know he's arrived?
Because it's white on like a gray background, so it's like ghosty looking to me. So.
Squishy Dragon, what are you pouring the salt on?
The 20,000 gold.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
All right. Wow, excellent. Good deal. I see a lot of people in here. That's cool. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And thanks to the people from my guild and Guild Wars coming out.
Oh, look at that. That's kind of sweet, right?
Yeah, I got super excited. So.
Yeah, we got some friends. See that? Start podcasting, you get friends.
Yeah. If only, people I meet not through the podcast thought it was as cool. They're like, you're such a nerd. I'm like, it's a geek, please. Come on.
That's right.
Okay, so now there's a little more to the story. He said, Jonas posted on there, he said, capped 20,000. He's going to play 3 more games to find out if it is indeed true. I'll post if I get 20,010. So apparently he did not confirm 100% before he posted that, but he did hit 20 grand.
I gotcha. All right. Well,
And unfortunately, Nightfall did the math.
He did the math.
Nightfall did math?
He did math. If you reach your max wins every day and complete your quest, 40 gold average, it will take you 142 days to reach 20,000 gold.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well,
So, hear that, everyone? Start now.
Start now. You got 142 days starting now.
We will check in on you in 142 days. Or 40. What?
142.8, actually.
And, yeah. Zeroshio, 3 and 3, buddy. That's 50-50. Good job.
I do have to call out also Vic Weldman posted that he is at 17,800.
Whoa!
And he's working on 20,000.
These people are nuts. I'm only at 3,000.
You're not working hard enough, Espo.
I am not working hard enough. Something is definitely wrong.
And there's been some really cool posts, the guys on the Facebook, about the tournaments that happened this weekend. There was Zeroshio went to Chattanooga Quest or Chattanooga Con or whatever you want to call it. And then
Chattanooga Quest or something.
And then Maddie did MagFest. And so he's up there, was up there doing that. So that was cool, watching them to get to do those stuff. So Chattanooga, that's right.
I'm gonna beat up on my man Zero right now.
So the question I had,
Squishy, settle down.
the question I have for Zeroshio is, you did your anniversary was at Chattanooga. I hope your wife had some part in saying that she wanted to go too. I don't know, Espo. Would your wife want to go to a Chattanooga event for your anniversary?
Are there lots of cats there? She would like that. She likes cats. Rez likes your hoodie, Squishy.
I approve of that.
You approve of him liking it.
I approve of his approval.
Yeah. Well, there's rumors that Rez is a cool guy. And he knows what he's talking about.
Wow. That's awesome. It was her idea.
That's pretty cool. My wife insists on a lot. My wife insisted that I got this, which is really awesome. This is my new Garmin for my bicycle.
Got it.
Yeah, it's awesome. It does live tracking. So when I'm out on the trail, she'll know exactly where I am on the trail. And actually, I could just link it to my Facebook and all kind of other stuff, and you guys can see where I'm riding at any time.
Cool.
Yeah, right? It's really neat. I'm super excited about it. And
Can't believe you rode all the way to Texas, Espo, man.
I did. I'm going to ride all the way to Texas. What is going on?
In
right
Espo,
now?
they did have cats there.
What? They had cats there?
Yep. The Chattanooga Humane Society was set up with lots of cats on site.
Chattanooga Humane. Oh yeah, that's very humane of them.
Hey, thanks, Versika, for hanging out with us.
Oh, Versika was in here? What? I gave him a shout out earlier because we both played Space Hunter. Good to see you, Versika. Thanks for hanging out.
Oh, and Espo. If you could scroll to the very top. Actually, I'll just repost it.
No, you scroll to the top. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was rude.
BM, Espo. BM.
That was rude.
Where? Oh, I refreshed my screen, so I'll have to pull it from history.
He said he's actually running one now. Of course you are. Everyone runs Face Hunter all the time. I'm actually playing Warlock, and I'm secretly running Face Hunter. You just can't see it.
Okay, here you go, Espo. Yeah, Vontae's just posted it again for me.
Wait, what is this?
Yes, it is Ducharmeau.
Oh, sweet. He got it. So wow, it shipped that quick, huh?
Looking awesome.
Dude, that thing is awesome. Very tiny arms.
I had to do the tiny arms. You can't have a dinosaur with big arms. Like, there's a rule.
That's right. Very tiny arms.
That was my first print, right?
Yep, very first one.
Mm-hmm. And, the only one. So, everyone has to go and buy one now.
I just misplayed.
You're already playing.
I just misplayed.
Well, that about does it. I'm going to call us good for tonight because it's later than normal.
Yeah, that's my fault. I screwed it all up.
No, that's fine. It happens.
The only problem is streaming. That y'all actually see how much chocolate I ate.
Yeah, that's right, guys. Make sure you guys hang out on Hero Power Stream tomorrow night.
Yes.
Absolutely.
They actually have 3 very knowledgeable people talking about Hearthstone.
In spite of what everybody else says.
But they have good taste in artwork.
They do have good taste in artwork. You're exactly right.
Yeah, I have to say, their logo's looking pretty snazzy, too.
Oh, yeah. You know who that was?
No, I know. That's why I said it.
That was my man, Rez. Yep. The friend formerly known as One Friend.
And Rez,
Rez agrees.
and Rez, you got my email, right?
Rez gets all the emails. If you send an email on the internet, Rez gets it, no matter who you're sending it to.
I asked him for a favor.
Rez gets all the emails.
And Rez, I will pay you.
Oh, whoa! All right, dude.
It is a paying gig.
Take
Money
it.
is nice. Money is nice.
It may be a
25 cents?
outfit or something for Diablo 3 or maybe some packs or something.
I mortal coiled my own sunrise. What is going on? I think I just misplayed.
I thought you just said that.
Zero, what is going on here? I'm having a bad day.
Are you playing him?
I'm playing Zero, but I think he feels like I'm BMing him because I keep I literally mortal coiled my own sludge. I don't know what happened. I really don't know. I don't know what happened. I can't
Multitasking,
say.
that's what happened.
I think bad stuff happened. Yes, I did. I mortal coiled my own sludge belcher. And it didn't even kill it.
What
It
does
wasn't
that
like
do?
I was. It did 1 damage to it, bringing his health from 3 to 2.
Whoops.
I don't. Yeah. Zero, I promise I'm not BMing you.
He's just misplaying. DMing himself.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna watch the BM and see what's happening.
Yeah, you guys might enjoy the debacle that is happening right now.
That's a really big void tear in the middle there.
Yeah, he could be bigger, but I misplayed a lot. Yeah. Like, I don't even know how we do this. Like, how does this happen?
Go face.
You need no. They messed it up. Sharma was wondering if this is a Reno Dreadsteed deck.
Maybe.
Rope.
I hate the rope. Dude, you're really... Oh!
What happened?
Oh, there's lag because it's on the stream, so I couldn't tell. I'm like, I have like no rope left.
Oh no, dark bomb. What? Okay, hold on. Something might happen here. Do I have lethal?
Not
No?
according to me.
No.
Okay, well then let's do this then. Oh,
Clever.
wait!
Oh, clever.
All the knives.
Wait, more knives.
All the knives.
And what does he get out of the magic box? Oh, that's interesting. Not gonna help you here, but
You know what? This must be the Reno Dreadsteed deck that was on the hero power.
Are you in chat, Espo?
Yeah, I probably shouldn't because I'm just doing bad at the whole game right now.
well, since it was on the hero power, does that mean Zoroshia knows it really, really well?
Well, he better.
That'll hurt.
Okay, so funny story. You see this
Well,
watch
I
here?
love funny stories.
Not that funny, I suppose. I suppose this watch has been sitting in a box on my bookshelf over here, and every now and then, like at first, I was thinking I was hearing something outside. Turns out it was the watch in the box on my bookshelf. I can hear it ticking, and it's not that loud. I'm like, what am I hearing? So I pulled the pin out, and there we were good. Well, apparently I had set some shoes on top of it, and it bumped the lid, which bumped the pin, and it started ticking. I'm like, what am I hearing? Because it's I shouldn't be hearing it. Yeah, I'm like, it's a watch inside of a box. Like, I shouldn't be able to hear that through that. So it's a little weird, but so I'm like, is it that watch again? And it was. But I'm not really into pink polka dots. So
Pink polka
If anyone wants to watch, Espo, you want to watch with pink polka dots?
I don't wear watches because time doesn't affect me.
Yes, we can tell by the rope.
We can also tell by the way he shows up to the show.
Oh, now we need the salt.
Rub it in. I just couldn't help it.
Makes me sad.
No, it's
Makes me
fine.
sad.
You had a good excuse.
Called by the teacher. By the principal.
That's right. Principal called me to her office. She said, no, I won't even go into it because all 4 times it was just sensitive stuff. Sensitive stuff. 0, at one point you're going to have to play Reno, and then I'm going to play my good cards.
Let's go ahead and add in the view of Zoroshio's cards.
All right. Here it comes. We're gonna be rich. Nope, Siphon Soul. Maybe I should Mortal Coil my own guy again. Whoop, 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 whoop. How about that? That looks like fun.
I love that they made it so that you could see both players' hands.
What did you do?
I turned on the. I'm viewing both of you guys, spectator.
Oh, cool, cool. Is that why your commentation is so awesome? Oh, that was mean. I apologize. I love you best, it is.
I'm not going to be on the Hearthstone tournament anytime soon.
No, you're not gonna be. Oh,
Oh,
whoa, look at
look at
that!
that.
Look at that!
What?
He had the same idea as me.
No.
He had the same idea.
Okay, I see how this goes. Ooh.
His idea was the same as mine.
So.
Wait, hold on. Wait a second. I can count.
You sure about that, Esmo?
Yeah, I can count. I'm pretty good at the count.
Yeah. You can count.
The way he says it, like it's a debated issue.
All she wrote.
Nice. You don't even need it.
Kaboom.
Oh, horses everywhere. Horses everywhere. Horses. Oh, horses.
I love it.
More horses.
That was awesome. Went out with a bang. You had a whole fireworks show there after you.
It was all fireworks. Oh, look at that. Look,
Oh,
I'm
we
going to
can't
take a
see it.
screenshot. I will put it on the Twitter. You guys don't even know what happened, but I'm putting it
Nope.
on the Twitter. Here we
What
go.
happened?
You got to go to the Twitter.
Wow.
You got to go to the Twitter at LOTI podcast.
I'm on the Twitter. Nothing's happened.
Wait, I got it. My internet. It's going to take at least 8 days.
Then you can't be saying you need to put a time on that and say, hey, go do it in 8 days and you'll find out this great secret that just happened that I won't tell you for 8 days.
All right.
Well.
Well, Guild Wars, anyone?
All right. There we go. So that just happened, kids. In about 6 hours, you will see what happened. It's pretty awesome.
Still waiting.
It's literally going to take probably 5 minutes. All right. So that just happened. There were a lot of Dreadsteeds. There was a lot of Warlock stuff. But I'm telling you, it was still a face deck. Yeah. Okay, I clicked the tweet button. Is anything happening?
Nope.
Nope, it's not even showed on yours yet.
But I see shoes. Those are kind of
Alright.
nice.
Yeah, Zero. I was wondering what was going on with the Dreadsteeds there, and you got your Dreadsteeds and your Baron out a little late, and then Reno never swung into action. Dude, you can challenge me, man. Oh, we are challenging. Wait, what? Yeah. All right.
Wow, that's
I chose the wrong deck. Oh, I just misplayed.
Already?
I just misplayed. Yeah, I chose the wrong deck.
Wow.
It's okay. It's okay.
You're just trying to make him feel better.
It was green, just the wrong kind of green. Yeah. This is going to be exciting. All right. It's literally still trying. Oh, it just posted. There we go. Yeah.
Hey, look, a post. Yeah.
Wait, I haven't seen it yet. There we go. Ah. That's it? I was thinking like, golden or,
No, that's that. No, I'm serious.
You,
That
you
actually
didn't
happened.
cap? Come on.
I
You didn't cap your
every.
gold?
You guys don't understand. There's a new quest where if you beat Zeroshio, you get total dominance.
Ah. Well, now it makes
Yeah.
more sense.
It's total dominance if you beat Zeroshio. There we go.
So what you're saying is you now have the hero power?
I have the Hero Power podcast. It's mine.
So Espo's pulled out the druid.
Yeah, I don't know how well I'll pull this out, but
Naxxramas.
dude, you love the Naxxramas.
You're being retweeted.
I saw that. All right. Well, let's do this and play this guy because that's kind of cool. Dude, did I mention I love Knife Juggler?
Yeah, it cut just as badly the first time.
It's like one of my favorite cards.
No, nothing?
What? How dare you? Rude. How do you kill a tree? That's not cool. Killing trees.
Deprive it of oxygen.
Weed killer.
Technically, not oxygen.
That tree looks kind of happy. He's pretty excited.
Is it the sapling?
It is the sapling. It is.
Yep, that's sapling. It looks so happy. Happy.
He's pretty excited. Definitely excited. All right. So
Yeah, he just got done sticking his roots in a bucket of Miracle Grow.
I think that's what happened. That's why he's like got his toes all stuck in the air. No, he's a trespasser. Yeah, nothing to do. Hero power. Yeah. Polymorph sheep. What? How dare you? And then you froze my sheep? Zero. Really? Is this how you play the game?
Sheepsicles.
Hmm.
Do you find yourself struggling to not attack with the shade as it gets higher and higher?
It's a serious problem I have. I have to like pretty much just ignore it because I want to attack the face.
Yep.
Every time. All the time.
All the face, all the time.
So
Yeah, you know you have to do it. It's like, I don't want to, but I know I have to.
Yeah. Let's try this and see what happens. Yes. Yes. That's what I like to see. I'm okay with that. I am okay with that.
I'm gonna have to. You know, I made a stuffed animal thing, right, Espo?
Stuffed animal thing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the wombat.
It's a sloth.
Oh, yes.
The
Yes.
sloth. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to make more of those because I like having my little dragon here. 'Cause
Okay.
He's a pterodactyl, so I'm thinking.
Yeah.
But I never get around to it, so I'll have to do that sometime. Make some dragons and just have them like sitting around.
That's a Sun Fury Protector right there. Sun Fury Protector.
Not on your shoulder.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I was like, he's not paying attention.
Nope, not to a word.
Multitasking.
I agree, Malfurion.
He agrees with
This is tough. So if I do that, then I do that.
That's a good wall, Zeroshia.
Yeah. He's put me in that place.
Yeah, you've got to consider all your options, especially considering you're frozen. On top
Yeah, that's really got me in a weird place.
What's your hero power for that?
It's
Yeah.
a 1 attack and 1 shield.
There we go.
So the shade survives for now.
Wow, that was cutting it close. So, hang on. Are any of my guild people still in here? Maybe one.
This is tough.
What was his name?
What was his secret?
Jara does, I believe.
Lore Silver.
Yes, he is. Okay.
Nice.
So, have you noticed that, I don't know if it's just me, but I don't know if it's just near vistas or what, but the glider seems to be deploying later. Like, you press it, and it doesn't work until after you free fall a little bit. Is that just near vistas, or is that just a new thing? Because that's not cool.
Vestides, you know what card I'm waiting for.
Oh yeah,
If I pull it,
absolutely.
yeah.
Yes.
I run 2 of them in this deck, so.
Although as a mage player, so far it looks like you haven't popped his secret, so you know what it's got to be.
Yeah.
The problem is you're in a situation I was in a game the other day where I had plenty of cards in my hand, but nothing I could actually do anything with.
Yeah. I don't like the illuminator there.
Well, it's annoying.
Oh, ouch! That's smarts. That's smarts.
Oh.
Oh my, 0. I see. I have my backup though. I have my backup.
You know what that was, right, Squishy?
I'm just seeing it now, and
No,
it's
us. That's what I did.
what?
We did the nose door move. We were like,
Shit.
"Ow!"
It was definitely the nose door. This is tough. I think I'm goners.
Yeah, I noticed the bit of lag there when I was doing a Vista, of course, and the very difficult one. And what is it? Deso Plateau or whatever. Desa Plateau, something like that. And I was using it, my glider. I was like, okay, I can make it, and then it lagged, and then I fell and died. Not died. I fell and was sad. So that was a little annoying. Why are so many guys in this area?
This is tough, but I got my backup because if you guys remember at the beginning of the game, before the game even started, I said I chose the wrong deck. So there we go. That's
So you have an excuse.
That's why I'm losing.
Well, you're not losing until now.
That guy. Oh, and his brother. Whoa. And another illuminator. Another water elemental. Okay. That's sad. All right. So we have to figure out how a leper gnome can save me. Well, Z, you did it, man. You did it. Congratulations.
And the unfortunate thing is, when you lose to Zeroshio, it costs you 100 gold.
Yeah, I think that's what's going to happen. Yeah, you're exactly right. That's what's.
And you
gonna
no
happen.
longer have the hero power.
Yep.
Ooh, sad.
Yeah. It is sad. It is sad. So, good game, dude. Good game.
Okay, no, see, I just used my glider. I think it might be near vistas. I don't know. Maybe it was just lag in general.
Oh, the BM is real. The BM is real, guys. The BM is real. No, actually, see, he's not BMing because he's trying to level up his mage to 60. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, I'm sure his mage is not already 60.
No, his mage is 60 and he is BMing. The BM was.
Yeah, he admits it now in chat.
All right, so that's 1-1. Do we go one more quick one?
Yes, you do.
All right, here we
And
go.
this time you got to pick the right deck.
Yep, that's true.
Oh,
that's
this. Oh, believe me, I'm picking the right deck.
true. He wants him dead now.
Yeah, I knew the BM was real. You don't got to tell me. I know the zero. He was getting back at me for that dreadful deck I played earlier. He's really looking for a deck. He's like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna pull out now?
He's net decking real quick.
He's pulling out Secret Paladin. Yeah. Oh, quick AFK. Give me 30 seconds. Zero's 30 seconds is actually 10 seconds.
Yeah. Now watch, he'll type in right about now, I'm back.
Yeah. Which is, in theory, only 15 seconds. Again, no watch. Time does not affect me.
Hey, thanks for dropping in.
Yeah, definitely thanks for dropping in. That's awesome.
Yep, good to see
And
you.
make sure you all follow, because we get it makes us look better if you guys are actually following.
Because it's all about us.
Click on the follow.
No lies there.
Here we go. So kids, the way this deck works is you go to the face every time. Play a card, deal damage to his face. Play a card, deal damage to the face. That's how this deck plays. So 0, I hope you're ready.
That's nice looking.
Oh, already showing it. Okay.
Mid-range hunter. That's right. That's right. Ah, interesting.
Yeah, that was interesting choices there.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Bad, and worst.
Sad.
Bad, and I can't show my kids this card art.
Yes.
I almost want to pick it just because it's the only epic card, and it's a night elf. But I think I'll choose this one.
Yeah, that's probably your best choice.
Yeah,
I
that
just
was
realized.
funny.
Never mind. I keep thinking about. I'm playing Guild Wars, and I keep thinking
Really?
about. Yeah. I'm thinking about what I'm doing, and I'm trying to comment because I feel like people are actually watching.
I can tell something's going on because I'm not. You guys are all fuzzy, and you sound like robots to me.
Oh, see, you do to me, fuzzy. You feel fuzzy.
Well, if somebody wasn't playing Guild Wars right now.
Zomba chow.
My dragon, not me.
So apologize to everybody for the stream's quality because somebody's playing Guild Wars while we're streaming.
I waited till we were done.
Oh. So those of you that are watching this right now, you're understanding that this is the skill that goes behind Face Hunter. You really gotta be careful with what you play. Because if you play the wrong cards like I did, then he can clear your board and that's it, game over. That's the Emperor Cobra, by the way, that I got from the Jeweled Scarab.
No, don't even. That just doesn't work. That's like trying to say target weird.
You mean Tarjay?
No.
Tajay.
No.
That's a mechanical Yeti. That is a weird card, and you got it from the museum curator. That's why. I gotcha.
Wait, I'm confused. That's not what. Wait.
We could solve that problem.
Oh. I don't have that waypoint. I'm sorry. Ignore me. I'm just.
It's okay, Squishy. You're missing the Face Hunter.
That's right.
You're missing the Face Hunter.
Am I missing the pain and suffering?
Oh no! I'm sorry, Fastidious.
Evidently.
Oh, I need Zeroshio. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. That's awful. That's awful. The Sludge Belcher. The one card you could play that would stop me. Ah! How sad. Why?
Yeah, you're stuck now.
Why? Why? I thought you were supposed to play minions. What happened?
Ouch.
That's all right. I'll top deck a hoot hoot. Come on, top deck the hoot hoot. You guys watch me. Watch me now. I'm gonna top deck the hoot hoot.
There's lag on stream, so I won't be able to see it right away.
There it is, hoot. No.
Oh, see, I got all excited for a sec. But it's not Vestides doing it, so.
Yeah. It's not.
Well, I would have played the last turn completely different than he did, so.
No.
Yeah, I would have still had minions on the board this turn if he had done it the way I did it. In my head.
Mhm. You would have, or you would have as him because you're playing him and he's playing you? Does that make
Wow, my head just hurt for what you said. What did you What?
sense? Like, you're saying that you would have played the turn differently if it was you. So, and then you would have still had cards on, or,
Minions on the board. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So does that mean that he would have had minions on the board because you were playing him and he was playing you?
I think you just broke your head.
It makes sense to me.
Because you broke mine. Wow. Flash Eel. I approve of the Flash Eel. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. 5 damage? Yes.
Yes.
Look at that. 0, putting it to me.
Well, there we go.
Putting it to me. Okay, so we have...
Maybe not. Maybe not.
No.
Nope.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't even do it all.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If he has another Flash Heal in his hand, I'm dead. D-E-D. Dead.
Are you teaching your kids to spell that way?
So how am I looking? I'm looking at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
15.
10, 11, 12, 13. Right? Oh, well.
What more can you do? Well, you could have not faced on that one.
No, you always go base. Always go base. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, yeah, if he has a Flash Heal, I'm dead. Here he goes. He's drawing. He's going to top deck the Flash Heal for the win. Flash Heal for the win. Oh.
Or that.
Now I have to top deck the Hoot Hoot. Here we go. Top deck the Hoot Hoot for a win. Another Hoot Hoot. Oh, it's not the Hoot Hoot. Darn it, it's the Misha. Well, good game, Zeroshio. You did it. You got me. Right in my hunter face. Good game. Whoa, settle down. What are you doing? You got a map to the monkey? Wow. Good game, dude.
Wait,
all right.
What am I doing? This is a PvE, right?
All right. Fun stuff.
Okay. Well, I am going to shut down for tonight. The monkey.
Yeah.
World Boss, okay.
Or orangutan or gorilla. Oh, I'm at 3,200 gold. Awesome.
Nice.
Because I beat Zeroshio and got 100 gold.
Well, thanks a lot, guys, for hanging out with us, and we'll try this again next week.
Definitely. Yep. Thank you guys so much. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff.
Good night.